forgot. For giving Rocky lots of practice.
So you look like kidnappers.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Well, unfortunately, I cannot respond to that message, so...
Yep.
That's why I said 2 weeks.
Oh, when did you say 2 weeks? What I sent is exactly 24 words, so...
Okay. You just said order back up 2 weeks.
Yeah, I should have said it over back up to 2. Oh well. Oh well.
We can pass that on to the Thieves Guild when we get back to town.
We do have time to bring that information directly to him, so...
We already looted all the bodies, right?
Yeah, all the bodies been cleared. I'm pretty sure Nanual is the one who checked the bodies.
Okay.
So he got a pouch of gold. So you're gonna have to talk to him about that shit.
But he also got orders.
Yes, and you were quoting from some. I assumed he showed those to you.
Yes.
I think he pocketed the gold.
I don't care. Okay, we will. So we've got those orders. Can try to go back to the inn. Find the innkeeper. Bring him. Bring, what was her name? The girl.
Oh, isn't she dead?
Well, we don't know.
Try to bring her, yeah. Yeah.
Go back to the Rampart Chase. Find the innkeeper. Find Falcha. If they're dead, then bring Falcha's parents. And I don't know.
Yeah.
Agatha, does the innkeeper have any family in town?
I don't know. Does the innkeeper? Yes. Okay.
Okay. If they're dead, bring their families. Now we've got to get her to confess. I don't know. I still don't feel like that's enough evidence.
Well, I mean, there's literally... I don't think there is any other evidence we can get unless we can find the corpses of all the people that the True Order killed and prove that they were the ones who did it.
You can't use Zone of Truth because it's cheating.
And do you have Zone...
You can't use Zone of Truth in a courtroom.
Do you have Zone of Truth?
No, but Nuano mentioned last week that there is someone on the King's Council or someone in court who can use it.
Oh, okay.
Also, don't forget, Athos did bring up that the Thieves Guild have people as well.
Yeah. If you guys want to resort to that method of getting information out of her.
Well, immediate plan of action, I think, is we waiting for her to wake up and start asking questions, and then she doesn't tell us anything, and then I don't know.
Yeah.
Kari gently prods her. Giggity. Then we go to bed and go back to town in the morning. Let's plan on stopping at the inn, trying to find the innkeeper.
Yeah.
And the orders that they have there. If he's dead, find his family. Try to find Falcha. If she's dead, find her family.
Yeah.
And then
Basically gather all the evidence we can.
yeah. I'm trying to wait specifically what evidence.
In theory, though, I'm not, because I kind of burned the bridge, it might not work as well as it would have otherwise. Fiona, the girl that I told that the king was, like, his family was here, she could, in theory, testify that, like, I had told her that, and then the True Order acted upon that, right? She might not have known that the True Order would do it, but, well, I guess she would because I told her that, but, she can just, like, tell someone that she told a certain person that, and then all of a sudden the True Order goes to the hunting cabin fully armed, right? That's pretty suspicious.
I still don't feel like we have enough evidence. I think the orders will help, but I don't think they'll be believed. Do the orders have a stamp or bear marks of the True Order?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that would be useful.
No, not like repeatable stamps. They are like formally stamped and sealed or whatever with True Order marks.
Yeah.
So
It's got the True Order watermark.
that makes them more valuable. Okay.
It's on True Order stationery.
Oh my god, it's got the letterhead.
True Order letterhead. It's magically printed by their mages.
Please stop.
They actually have a monopoly on printing.
Please stop.
It requires a lot of resources to print a lot of stationery paper.
Oh my god.
Maybe that's the entire reason why they're doing all this.
God.
Think about that, motherfuckers.
I'm thinking about it. I don't want to. Okay. Sounds like I give it a medium on the plan scale. But let's wait for Princess to wake up and then start. I don't know.
And then start gently caressing her.
I was trying to come up with something else for gently question, but I can't. I don't know. Sorry.
I would use suggestion, but I don't have suggestion, so we would need a long rest for that. Like, I have suggestion, but I can't use it because I'm out of third spells.
Alright, you guys gonna wake up Princess? You're gonna wait for her to naturally wake up?
Let's do a short rest and wait for her to wake up.
Yeah, let's wait for her to wake up.
Alright.
Not going anywhere.
You guys can use up some hit die if you would like. Excuse me.
Oh, can I use my alchemist set to make a truth serum?
Hold on. Let me open up my Xanathar's Guide to Everything.
It is the guide to everything.
Having 41 health at level 9.
My gosh, wakes up with brain damage and thinks she's a cat. She's
What?
Zerko.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see if you're lucky. Just roll a d20.
Can I cast guidance on him?
No, you're not guiding his luck. Okay.
I want to re-roll that. Wait.
Do you have
No.
the feat lucky?
Yes.
Do you really?
Such a good feat.
Never mind. I don't want to re-roll that.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on. Sorry. I can choose
I was gonna say you get to choose the 12 or the
Yeah.
3.
the 12.
Okay. I will say that. Oh, go ahead.
Never mind. Never mind. I will keep them. I was thinking of expending the other 2 since we're about to take a long rest, but if we're about to be questioning her, I might be able to actually make like a persuasion or intimidation check.
Take it.
Neighbors.
Okay, you know of the plants that are around here that can help you make a truth serum, but you also know it is an extremely difficult pot of brew. So you think you can do it, but chance of failure is really high.
Okay. Nothing ventured,
You-
nothing gained. So
You know that there's a side effect of failing to brew it.
what is the side effect?
Memory loss.
I don't need to remember anything anyway.
And based on how awful you brew it, depends on how much time you lose to your memory.
Wait. Okay. So I'm making the truth serum, and if I fail, I lose my memory.
You and those possibly around you.
Okay.
Oh.
What is the radius of effect of losing?
We will say a 10-foot cube.
Okay. So they can at least stand away. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna do it?
Yeah. I'm gonna do it. Wow.
All right.
It'll be fun. I don't need to remember anything anyway.
Do you need to find the ingredients for it, or?
Need to find some ingredients. Kari, can you watch our prisoner?
Yes.
I can try to help you out in finding them.
Agatha knows the area. Let us see if she knows where I can find. I'm just going to rattle off a list of made-up names for herbs.
Well, if we were in town, Agatha happens to know an herbalist, but
Ooh, there's an herb and spice name generator.
Ah,
Ooh.
I'm gonna say you need 5 herbs, so I'm gonna randomize until I get a fun list of 5.
I did not expect to be doing this. We're making a potion, guys. We're living Kirsty's dream. And I look down and I see Kirsty's poster of trash cat.
I gotta get a good list because it's gotta be partially funny, but also make sense.
Add the herbs to the wiki environment floor. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the bottom 5 of this list because they're all 2-word fucking herbs.
Your channel.
Yeah.
Daka?
Oh, it's Krogoth.
No.
All
I
right.
think Doc is permanently asleep at the moment.
Spark anise isn't an actual herb?
Anise
no, it's
is-
star anise.
No, that one.
Best.
I need to find spark anise, assassin's blue, hazel saffron, wild, quassia, and abyss cheval. I will try to make a truth potion.
What would I have to roll to know those things? Like where I might find them?
Get that nature check out, boy.
I might be able to help too.
Would it be
All right.
nature or survival?
I will let you guys roll either. And Athos, if you want to join in, go ahead.
Too. I don't have a very high intelligence score, but I do know a bit about poisons and whatnot.
I am going to lose my memory.
Well, I rolled a fucking 4.
Athos, you are not comfortable with the area. That's the only reason why you do not know these plants. Billman and Agatha know that they are native to this area. Alright, Billman, you do have to find them.
Oh God.
So Agatha and Billman, whoever's got the higher perception, go ahead and roll with advantage.
Agatha has a
Actually,
plus
no,
7.
never mind. You rolled on survival. All right, Agatha knows where they are, how to find them. So go ahead and go get them. So Agatha runs out to go and collect the herbs for Billman.
Yes.
Okay, that's how I figured it was gonna go. Billman, you're gonna go with her. Your choice.
Yes.
All right, so Billman and Agatha run out. They have a plan.
It's not a great plan, but it's a plan.
It is a plan. All right, so you guys are out. So Athos, Kari, and I'm not even gonna think about the body fucking handler. What do you guys do now that you guys are alone in the building? The other two have left.
Kill everyone. I mean, no, of course not.
That would be bad.
Just
Kari's got that look in his eye.
keep watch to make sure nobody approaches us.
All right.
Imagine they'd be pretty upset if I just decide to start torturing her for answers.
So, Agatha and Billman, it takes you guys about an hour, almost exactly an hour, to find these herbs. With the sun going down, it's hard to locate some of them. But it does make the abyssal chervil, or the abyss chervil, easier to find because it glows at night, a dark red color.
Zerko, are you writing this down?
You better write this down, Zerko. Kari and Athos, you notice that Princess starts to wake.
Oh, I'll walk over here. She's restrained, right? In chains?
She is in chains.
Okay, that's good.
Is her name Alice?
I'm gonna slap you. So she comes to, you just hear her go, oh, my head.
Hello there.
General.
I was thinking, like, should I just say nothing and ignore her, or like say hi and then not saying anything afterwards?
I don't know if
General
that,
Athos.
I don't know if that was better or if you heard any rumors is better. Oh, God.
Sorry, Whisper, I love you.
You are the best Whisper. Don't ever change. I don't know how she responds.
General Athos.
More to say hi.
A surprise, but a welcome one, to be sure.
Doc is missing out.
Oh my God, I'm crying. Whew. Okay.
It's not a story the True Order would tell you.
This will make a fine addition to my collection.
Okay, good.
You good?
I'm fine. My eyes are a little watery, but I'm fine. I honestly do not know how she responds.
She doesn't need to.
So she's groggy. You say hello there. She's just like, what happened?
I'm not gonna really say anything else.
Oh, now why are you quiet? Jeez.
I think he's scared because they were laughing.
No, I just. Like I said, I didn't know if I wanted to just like say nothing and just have her wake up, or say one thing and then just not
No.
acknowledge her afterwards.
Through our
I went with the latter.
Through our telepathic bond.
Oh, that's
Wait,
long
no.
gone.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's been over an hour.
Let's say, yeah, it's been over an hour, but good try though.
Damn it.
So you see her face sort of register like what happened all of a sudden, and you see her start to shake. Let me out of here, you fucks! Oh, I should probably be careful. My window's open.
Should probably shut mine too.
Whatever. I don't fucking care about my neighbors.
That's 100.
So she starts shaking, and you can tell she's trying to break out. Chains? Really? Fucking chains?
Hey, wake up.
Oh, what? You're not gonna talk to me? You say, "Hey there,"
I just slightly nod my head.
the silent, broody type. I thought that was the fucking fat ass's job. As she heads towards Kari.
I'm just gonna lean up
Fat
against.
ass.
I'm just gonna lean up against the
Pettiness
wall,
does
my
not look
arms
good on you.
crossed.
Come on, let me out. Fight like men.
I did, and
We
you
already-
lost.
And then you wrap me up? Come on, let's go. Fight to the death. Man's fight. Not this pussy-ass elf shit.
I would agree, but it is not my decision.
What, are you a little slow in the mind? Why are you talking like that? And what are you? Somebody cut your tongue out?
Hello there.
Kari stands up.
I look at Kari, wondering what he's gonna do.
Non-lethally.
What?
You stand over her, pull your fist back, and just drive her head into the floor. She's out.
The other one should get back soon.
You notice that with her head, you put a nice dent into the floor, crack some wood.
I try to make sure she's still alive.
Go ahead and make a
Please
medicine
don't.
check.
Please don't flub the medicine.
Not sure that truth serum will work quite as well if the brain is damaged.
Great.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right, she's fine. You know she's a tough cookie. She's not even bleeding. Although the floor is pretty fucked up.
He probably has insurance.
Renter's insurance, probably.
All right, Agatha and Billman, you guys come back.
Why is there a hole in the floor?
Don't see it yet. Now you see it.
She should have been awake. Why is she on the floor? Why is she on
She
the
woke
floor?
She was aggravating Kari, and Kari decided to put her back to sleep.
Hold on, I gotta roll how long she's out for.
God damn it.
Maximum of 4 hours.
She's fine though, don't worry.
Yeah, and pretty much where her head is laying, there's a nice dent in the floor.
She's still breathing in there. Heart is still pumping.
So Agatha and Billman, what do you guys do? You collected all the herbs you needed for this this draft.
Agatha gave him all to Billman, and he can do whatever.
I will now attempt to make a truth potion. Please do not
Make-
come near me.
Make it outside.
It's dark outside. I can't see.
Bring a torch.
I'm gonna just casually walk away
There
from
is
it.
a fireplace in the building.
Gonna not be near you when you make this.
Well, I was gonna say I was gonna go out into the main room.
Yeah, go do it by next to Athos. All right, Billman. It's gonna take an hour to brew,
Okay.
but I'm gonna need you to make a roll.
All right.
Let's see. What do you think you should use for that roll?
Um. Since I'm skilled in the tool set, I think I should add my proficiency bonus.
Yes, you get your proficiency bonus no matter what. We thinking survival or nature? Possibly could be medicine.
I would say medicine would be the most likely one.
Medicine's most likely.
What about
Well, I don't know.
nature?
Nature could
Yeah,
work too.
I would think nature.
Because I need to know how the plants react with one another.
It is true.
Is there any alcohol here? We could always just get her drunk.
Wow!
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It's a bit non PC.
Well, why is that a problem? Getting her drunk.
I kill people, but they have my consent before they die.
I'm not.
I'm just.
Oh, it's one of these days I'm giggling. I apologize.
No, he's right. He's got a point. Got a point there.
That's a very good point. You get inspiration.
But I already have it.
Wait, don't I have inspiration as well?
I don't know. Somebody taking it.
All right. Is that your? What you want to roll?
Yes, I'd like to roll nature.
All right. Go ahead and roll nature, and I will give you advantage. Can you decide to be lucky if you note when you fail?
I think. I'm not sure. Let me roll it. Well,
Before the outcome is determined.
Yes. So I can roll. That's a 17 without my proficiency bonus, which is 5. So adding proficiency to that 17 makes it a 22, and that I will take.
All right. Sweat, blood, and tears goes into this potion making. You guys in the other room hear the bubble and as heat is needed and water is needed, and you guys get a wafting scent of, at first, rank, pure rank, like a dying dead corpse that has been sitting in a puddle of filth. Then turns into a sweet, like honey nectar smell. And then sumo wrestler BO.
What?
And Billman, you succeed in crafting
Oh,
your lovely, lovely truth serum.
I. Okay. We'll come back into the room. I have succeeded.
Good.
Can I mix this with water? And
No.
Okay.
It is to its most liquid form, and you have the dosage right. Why would you? My question is, what are you thinking of doing? I guess would be the.
Trying to trick her into drinking it through drinking some water.
Well, she's tied in chains, so you feel like you forcing her. Her drinking willingly is probably never going to happen, anyways.
Okay.
You also know how headstrong she is, literally and both figuratively.
If only I had command. Wait, does Kari have command?
Yes.
He's a cleric. Do you have it, did you take it?
Yes.
Oh.
But you don't know that Kari's asleep.
Kari is asleep.
Ah.
Rip.
I mean, you could poke him and ask him.
Or just let him sleep.
It's true.
Agatha will let him sleep.
Billman will poke him because he's going to ask him to hold Princess down while he tries to force feed her this.
Yeah, you are poked.
What?
I need you to hold the prisoner while I give her this to drink.
Fine.
Well, isn't she still asleep?
Well, sleep and knocked out, sort of the same thing, can be used interchangeably.
I mean, isn't she still knocked out?
Yes. You feel as you have another 3-ish hours left before she awakes naturally.
Jesus.
Must be the dent in the floor that did the work.
Let's wake her up.
Agatha will wake her up in the nicest possible way, which is to give her a little bit of health.
Aw, you're so nice.
I know, right?
How much health do you give her?
She's gonna use... Oh, I didn't prepare cure wounds. Okay. Healing word.
Alright, she awakes from your healing word. Oh, you're gonna hit me again, fat ass?
I'm gonna help Kari hold her in place.
Don't you have like a negative in athletics?
I can still help you.
He's going to assist you and give you advantage.
He's got the legs.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll go for the.
Yeah, I guess.
I can still assist you in it, just even though it's negative.
What the fuck you doing down there, knife ear?
that's really good.
Correct.
Piece of shit, let me go.
Hold her still now. And I'm going to try to make her drink it.
Yep, I assist Kari in holding her down.
Alright, Billman, she's definitely resisting, but I don't think she can do anything because she's restrained. Let me double check.
It was grappling that it basically just reduces their speed to 0.
Yeah, but she's restrained,
Maybe.
so she's
Yeah.
got a bunch of fucking negatives too.
A disadvantage on dex saves. And she has disadvantage on attack rolls. But
Alright, I'm gonna
advantage
say
roll
she
against
can't
her.
do anything. Yeah, she can't do anything. So you force it down her gullet. I would say that the guy who's holding her down is what pretty much made her incapacitated at that point. So yeah, so you force it down her gullet. She tries to
Yeah.
spit it out, but you probably fucking put your hand over her mouth.
Do like the dog and close her mouth before she just swallows.
Close the fucking plug her nose too, and you just hear her go. "Ooh, ooh." You hear her drink it down.
I am uncomfortable with this out of character, but all right. Does it work instantaneously?
10 minutes.
Okay.
What the fuck
Now-
do you make me drink?
And now we wait.
You fucking midget. What was it?
You are very rude.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too.
Fuck you. Fuck the fat ass. Fuck knife ears. And fuck the bitch ass cunt over there. God,
Right.
I really should probably close my window.
Can she even see my ears because I have the hood on?
She can tell from your feminine
Okay.
face.
I was gonna say
And
they're probably like
female.
poking out, but yeah.
Female elves have bigger penises than male elves.
Oh god.
It's true. They sort of just like cling on to each other. Okay.
What you were referencing
She starts
there.
spitting at you people. Just
We
trying to
will-
roll. Trying to get out. You fucking assholes. You're gonna die because of this.
I'm gonna stop her from getting away, but we're gonna wait the 10 minutes.
Alright, 10 minutes goes by and she just keeps giving you an ear lashing. Now she seems a little intoxicated. You know from the brew that it does give an intoxicating effect on people. Not to the point of alcohol, but enough to say that you could generalize them as tipsy.
Okay.
And she starts slurring her words a little bit, you little motherfucker. What did you do to me?
I have a question for you.
Oh, fuck you.
Why did you and your friends come to this hut?
We came. What the fuck? We came to kill. You see her trying to like fight back. She's trying to choke on her own words purposely.
To kill who?
Kidnap the king's family.
You said kill.
Kidnap the king's family. She's trying to say kill, but it's correcting itself to kidnap.
Okay. Who told you where they were?
No what rumors.
Yes, but who told you the rumors?
No spy.
Who's the spy?
What is the name of the spy?
Fuckers. Name generator. I wasn't expecting it to go down this way.
Who is
Just
the
letting you
rumor
know.
master? It all comes back to Athos. We just look over, and Athos has like crossbows pointed at everyone. Kari's in league standing.
I will not. Gredko. Billman, you know him as a council member.
Okay.
He is. Fuck. What is it? trying to think of my CK2 cabinet members.
Spymaster.
Counselor.
Steward.
Bug
Steward.
disconnected
Is
from
Doc
the
Master of the coin.
Not Doc.
That could be dead.
What was the True Order's plan once they kidnapped the family?
Blackmail.
Blackmail the Lord?
Yes.
Into surrendering Whitestone.
And more.
What more?
Control of troops.
So basically to serve the Order.
Was that a question?
Yeah.
Yes. I didn't know if that was an
Oh,
assumption.
yeah. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
What the fuck did you do to me, you motherfuckers?
I have other questions. What is your name?
Sabina. Since I know you guys don't know how to spell that,
Sabina.
thank you.
Hey. And Sabina,
You,
who was the man who yelled for you to run away? Sorry, I'm giving you
Captain
names.
Anaroy. No, you're fine. I actually had those names down. I just completely forgot I had opened up my window.
Okay. Now, Captain Anaroy called you princess. Why?
I am royal blood.
Who are your mother and father?
No, I didn't have those names. I was expecting for a completely different line of questions, but hey, that works. One thing I never fucking always do.
Let's just have a list.
Gonna get them out now.
I can relate.
The last one's the last name. Peter and Zlata Radova.
Can I roll a history check? Or can someone roll a history check to see if we know where that family rules? Or I guess I could just ask.
Your choice?
And where do your mother and father rule?
Nowhere.
Are they extended family of the royal families of Izal?
Royal family, yes. Kingdom, they have none.
Kind of hard to be royalty if you don't have a kingdom.
You don't
does-
understand, you bitch.
Let us not be rude.
Bitch.
I have a question for you.
Fuck you.
What happened to the blonde woman who was singing for you in the bar? Not for you, but for your troops.
Sold to slave trade.
And the innkeeper of the rampant chase?
Nothing happened to to him.
Torm would be disgusted with you, you creature.
Torm wants justice.
Is selling an innocent woman into slavery justice?
And since she was a whore like you, bitch.
Ideological discussions can come later. What happened? Did you threaten the innkeeper? Was it last night or 2 nights ago we were at the inn?
2.
2 nights ago.
Yes.
I think he might be making a good witness for us.
No. Now she's a little bit more confident with her answers.
Oh, and why not?
He won't betray us.
And his bouncer?
What did you say? Sorry.
And his bouncer?
Or his bartender?
That's bartender. Okay, I was like bouncer.
There were 2 guys I thought in the.
Hold on, let me look at that here. Okay, no, there's only a barkeep and the guy, and
Okay.
So I'm gonna assume
Bartender,
you meant
sorry.
bartender.
Yeah, bartender.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dead.
Ah,
Where's his body?
Burned.
I think it is still useful that he is dead, because now we can be asking questions of the true order.
No one cares about some stupid fat greenskin. You fucking midget.
Why does anyone follow you? You're really unpleasant.
Please do not answer that question.
Because of my glowing personality. Now you know it's a truth serum. So if that's what she believes, that's the truth to her.
How far away are the True Order reinforcements?
Not so far away. Now she has a smile on her face when she says that.
How long will it take them to get here?
Not long at all.
In days.
Is it possible if we ask her to answer it in the numbers, or does she not have to give us the answer then?
Ask. You don't know.
How many days?
7.
Much
Now
sooner than we
she
thought.
looked like she was fighting that one. Billman, you know that this lasts an hour strong.
Can I roll insight to see if she fought it enough?
Go ahead and roll
Why?
insight. You do know that this works 100% through for an hour. So go ahead and roll it. Okay. You don't believe she fought it, but you're starting to think she's thinking of workarounds to your questions.
When do the first ones come?
They come every day.
What is? You can just make it up. But what is the date today in game?
She says the date.
Okay. And then
I promise. Also, as a saying, I am working on a calendar.
no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's gonna be It's gonna be basic and simple, but it's still gonna be a calendar.
I'm gonna ask her on what day will more True Order troops arrive in Whitestone.
Okay, she gives you 7 days away exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, Torm's Day.
Who on the council is loyal to the True Order?
Okay, she gives you the same name she said earlier.
Gredco.
Is that the only one?
Yes.
Who else is loyal to the True Order in the King's Court?
No one else.
Are you telling me the whole truth?
And nothing but the
Nothing
truth?
but the truth.
So help you, Torm?
So help you, Torm. So the way she's saying it, the way you asked it is not a way to get around it. You guys believe the way she's saying it is that directly in the court there is only Gredco. But you have to remember that a castle is not just a court. You got servants, you got guards, all
Right.
that sort of stuff.
Okay. How many people in the castle or near to the king are loyal to the True Order? A number, please.
All right, she gives you a number that's half of sort of like the standard people that you know of, Billman.
Okay.
Is there a backup plan to this little to this little trip you guys took? To capturing the family?
Yes.
What is the backup plan?
I do not know.
Who does know?
Gredco.
Who do your orders come from?
The True Order, bitch.
What is signed at the bottom of the orders that you lifted from the man?
All right, they are signed. What was the name that I had picked out? All right. That is the name that is signed. Rowan Collier.
Do any of us recognize that name?
Does anybody have any knowledge of inner workings of the True Order?
No.
Because that's not a royalty name. That's not a name that everybody would know. It's a very specific name.
Okay.
Imagine
So-
the people in the Thieves Guild would know that, but I do not know it particularly.
Do you say that to your group?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Hmm.
What does the
Kari. Sorry.
what does the True Order want with Whitestone's forces?
Bolster numbers.
Kari, what do you think we should ask?
Yeah, fat ass. You're being quiet over there.
I do not know. But my cat does.
You guys hear a cat from outside?
Oh, hey, wait, no, Deathclaw.
Yeah, it's Deathclaw.
Should bring in the cat. Maybe she'll be at ease.
I think she hates non-humans.
She seemed to like the cat last time.
Yeah, but she's a racist.
Oh, Knife here. Good to know that you work for the Thieves Guild, you little fuck.
What else can we ask her? We got her name, what they were doing here.
Makes sense those pussies would be working with them.
Not look obvious by what I'm wearing. Imagine to be a little more intelligent with your position.
Intelligent with my position, huh? I'm wrapped in chains. You must be
You're-
fucking blind.
The position that you're currently ranked in the True Order. They hire just any random dumbass off the street.
You motherfucking knife-eared little bitch.
Do you still have the documents that your orders documents that you had in the bar?
Sorry, did you ask her a question?
Yeah. Wanted to know if they still have any orders, any documents about their orders left in the bar.
Yes.
Did you?
Where are they?
In dresser
In the bar?
room.
The room on the second floor of the Rampage Chase, yes?
Yes.
Which room?
My room.
Which is the first door or the second door on the left as you come up the stairs.
First.
Good to know. So I think once we're done here, so the bartender won't help us. The innkeeper won't help us. The owner of the inn won't help us. The barkeeper is dead.
Yeah.
I think I asked about the barkeeper, and I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Does the barkeeper have family in town?
Actually, you do not know that. He is not a social butterfly. He's just a bartender.
Did you leave any soldiers behind in the bar?
Yes.
How many?
What did you say? Sorry.
How many?
5.
Should be easy enough to handle, I think. If we fight them at all. But we need to go to the inn, get the orders from there.
The true orders.
Hilarious. Um, I guess I don't think the bartender will probably have any family, but it'd be worth it to check. Because if he's been burned and dead, then I mean that's still more questions we can throw shade at the True Order for killing one of their hosts.
Yeah.
Then go get Falcha's parents.
What slavers did you sell that woman to?
Don't know.
Who does?
Captain Anaroy.
A shame. Does anyone at the bar know? Anyone at the bar currently?
Don't know.
The Thieves Guild will probably know if there were any people who were involved in the slave trade in town. They'd probably know who it would be.
That's what I was thinking. If they didn't, they'd probably be able to poke around a bit and find out.
Okay.
User disconnected from your channel.
They're a pretty vast network of people.
I can't think of anything else to ask really at this point.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else. What are the True Order's ultimate goals?
Total control of us all.
Why?
She starts listing off a lot of just general reasons: money, power, control. Using a lot of fluff words.
Who's the leader of the True Order?
He adopted the name Zuriel.
What's his real name?
I do not know.
Do you agree with him?
I follow orders.
Where is he from?
I don't know.
Why does the True Order follow him?
He's powerful.
What god is his patron?
He is a god.
What do you mean by that?
He is all powerful like a god.
That sounds blasphemous.
Ideological differences can come later.
What did
Have you
mean?
seen him?
No.
What exactly did you mean when you said you would be reborn as a god? Other than, unless you just literally meant that.
Death is not the end of true order followers.
What happens after death?
Rebirth.
Is it your leader that grants you this power?
I do not know.
What were you told about this rebirth?
Dying for the true order leads to rebirth as a stronger, more powerful being.
Is that all you were told?
Yes. All right. You feel like you have about 10 minutes left.
Okay.
You can tell her queasiness, or not her queasiness, but her
Tipsiness.
your tipsiness is going down at a very rapid pace. So you know you have about 10 minutes left. In game time, let's say 5 more questions.
I got a fun one.
Go ahead.
If you were in our position, how would you go about proving that the true order is not to be trusted to the king's court?
Wow.
Oh, you motherfucker. I don't know how to answer that.
Good question, but yeah.
That was a very good question.
Oh, she's a leader. She probably has some experience.
Okay, give me. Let's take
Sure,
a 10-minute
yeah.
break. I'm gonna think on that one. That's a good question. That's a very good question.
Goes how to beat the game.
I'm gonna go consult my English major fiance about that one. All right, I'll be right back.
Rip Daka.
He will live on in Fighter-Man, the Fighter-Man who fights things and doesn't talk.
I'm gonna check if you looked at my snap. Hopefully it didn't hopefully his nap didn't turn into a depression nap.
I bet they have some money in the bar.
There's always money in the bar.
Money in the Thieves Guild. I'm actually kind of worried because he was probably really tired on his drive home.
I'm sure he just fell asleep. Safely in his bed. Not while doing any dangerous activities like driving.
Or copious amounts of drugs.
Our DACA? No.
Or if he is doing copious amounts of drugs, that they are in safe places where he is safe and surrounded by people who will help him if he's in trouble.
Well, I'm gonna go make a protein shake. I'll be back.
User left your channel.
Hey, Daka has a green dot next to him on Discord.
Gasp. Oh shit, yeah, he's online on Discord.
Everybody at him.
And before he disappears immediately.
He's not on Steam, though. I can kind of understand why people don't like playing good characters.
What?
Well, like, it's so hard to do anything when you're a good character because you have to feel bad about everything bad that happens.
It's like Billman doesn't have any more qualms about feeding someone a good potion, but it felt just morally reprehensible to me as a person. But she's a racist, so it's all okay.
Where did we put her stuff?
I'm gonna say the bag of holding.
Okay.
I might say that Agatha might try on that armor, though. See if it fits.
Kinky.
We just need 6 more to have 11 herbs and spices.
Oh my god. Are we gonna quit adventuring and form our own fast food chicken company?
fast food sliders at White Castle.
At White Stove. With their secret 11 herbs and spices.
Just show my back.
No, not yet.
Wanted to ask him a question.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
User left your channel.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello again.
I think it's bracket.
His bracket.
Hello there.
User was moved out of your channel.
What?
User joined your channel.
Hello there. General Athos.
Restaurant I'm gonna go to is an Earl Grey creme brulee.
It's tea flavored creme brulee.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Disgusted, as you should
A
be.
bit.
Is it hot?
I mean, creme brulee is usually served cold, and then you
He's
blowtorch.
referencing,
So it's not tea Earl Grey hot.
yes.
Yeah, I didn't know you were referencing there.
Star
That's
Trek.
Star Trek: The Next Generation. Whenever Captain Picard walks up to a replicator, he goes, "Tea Earl Grey hot."
I do love creme brulee though, so I guess I'll just ask the waiter if it's good. I'm going to Swift and Sons when I visit my family.
Is Swift spelled in a fancy way?
Nope, just felt like Swift.
T Swift.
Very popular. Ranked #1 steakhouse in Chicago of 2018.
Is Chicago known for steakhouses?
Chicago is known for its culinary, just in general. Which is one of the reasons why I like it so much, because I love food.
I have never been to Chicago.
Do you live in Illinois?
Me? No, I live in Virginia.
Same.
Good city, as long as you don't go towards the south side of it.
And Taka is away on Discord. Fucking called.
Maybe something happened. Well, we hope nothing happened.
Yeah, but I feel like Chicago's definitely known for its steaks as well. Or steakhouses. Place I like to go to a lot in Chicago is RPM Steak.
So you want to go to Chicago so you can RP as steak?
One of the places I like to go to in Chicago is RPM Steak.
Why is the steak revolving?
God damn it.
Taka.
Is he existing?
He is. He didn't expect to pass out for 5 hours. Whisper, you were correct.
And I'm back, motherfuckers.
Oh,
Daka is
Daka's
apparently alive.
existing.
Doc is what?
He has achieved consciousness.
Good. He's gonna be high on corpse smoke.
Shomut, have you ever been to Swift and Son?
Swift and Son?
Yeah, it's a steakhouse in Chicago.
No.
Damn. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna go to it when I visit my family.
Nice. All right. Is everybody here, or are we waiting on the Daka man?
It'll probably be a couple minutes.
Yeah, we might as well start with that.
I
Okay.
mean, there's not much that he's probably going to be in a state of mind for right now, so.
That's true. Also, a good name for a metal band, Corpse Smoke.
Yes.
We'll start writing riffs right now. Oh no, wait, I got a D&D. All right. So
Later.
her response to the question. Follow the money from Gredco.
Do you mean where Gredco is spending his money?
Yes.
Is
He's
Gredco... Wait. Is
Gredco is
Gredco's...
the king's steward, sorry.
Yeah, well, hang on. I was thinking of asking, like,
You guys got 3 more.
if he's spending the his money or the king, or like the Lord's money. I guess it's
So I was
the...
going to ask.
Oh, okay, so go ahead and ask it.
Let's see. Where Gredco is spending his personal money or the king's money?
Both mostly kings.
We have 2 questions left.
2, yes.
Okay.
So we need to find an accountant to do an audit.
Oh yes, taxes. D&D IRS. You thought you could get away with tax fraud.
Dun dun dun.
Cha-chung.
Dun, 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 dun. I default to Law and Order all the time. I apologize. All right.
Okay, thinking.
We're down to 2
Thinking.
or 1?
2.
2, yes. 2.
So we should probably figure out where he's, ask where he's been spending the money,
Yes.
and I don't know what else.
Kari, do you have any ideas?
No.
Athos.
Not at the moment.
So,
Deathclaw.
Princess, as I'm still going to call her, turns her head towards Kari and says, Hey, fat ass. Fat ass. You know, you could speak up a little bit, but hey, what a lovely child you have. It acts so mature for its age as she heads towards Spillman. And she starts laughing.
He's too small. That doesn't even make sense.
She's still laughing a little bit. All right. Next questions.
Where has Grebko been spending his money? Sorry.
You take it back. That's all right. That's all right.
Where has he been spending the king's money?
Funneling it to us.
I'm thinking our last question should be, how can we find evidence of this?
That seems, yeah.
Okay. How can we find evidence
Buddy
of
joined
this?
your channel.
He is a steward. He keeps the books.
This shoot, what is it? A going postal. There's just an engineer who keeps a black book of every illegal transaction they've ever made.
The way she says it, she's cracking a joke, and also it seems like she doesn't know. But she's answering the question truthfully.
But that was our last question.
Mm-hmm. You can see her physically just shake, and it's just like, "Fuckers, what did you do to me, motherfuckers?"
Just asked some questions.
Fuck you, midget.
All right. I think we spend the night here, take a long rest, and then head back to town in the morning.
Sure.
Fucking bitches, you motherfuckers. Let me go.
No.
Yeah. Bitch.
Should we Jagger?
I was just gonna say Kari, shuts her up for another 4 hours.
We could do that too.
I don't know how much blunt force trauma she can take. Do you want to go to sleep again?
Fuck you, you dirty hippie.
Hippie. Ah,
You fed me that ass-tasting fucking drink.
and how
Probably
do
a
you
fucking
know
tree fucker.
what ass tastes like?
You're going to stop talking, or my friend over here is going to make you stop talking for us.
Hey, elf. How many elves does it take to sharpen a sword?
I try to roll intimidation before you.
Go ahead. She's still gonna tell her joke.
Okay, damn.
Yeah, no, you didn't intimidate her.
Oh,
At this
well.
point, she can't really be intimidated. You have her tied up.
Okay,
What are
I
you
just,
gonna do to her?
just nod to Kari.
3.
Yes.
1 to sharpen a sword, and 2 to write a song, so that when the sword's finished 400 years later, they'll remember who it belongs to.
My character actually laughs at these two.
I don't get it.
Probably
Elves
don't.
are
You're probably
cowards.
a fucking gardener.
Yep, you got it right.
Do you have more jokes?
Oh, I might.
Are they good?
Oh, I see. Now I have some value.
Belvin's gonna go to sleep.
Hey, you dirty fucking hippie, come back here.
You're not my real dad.
No, but I bet this fucking tall fat ass is.
Kari lays down and goes to sleep. or at least tries to.
Oh, so you're just gonna leave me tied up? I got enough sleep. You think you guys are gonna sleep with me being all fucking disruptive like this?
Yeah, we're not gonna knock her back out, or
I think we should knock her back out, but
I can do it or attempt
I'm
to.
gonna say someone needs to
Not
keep
my
watch.
problem.
I'll try. Punch her right in the. I don't know. I'll just punch her right in the face, I guess. I was gonna say temple, but I know that could lead to more damage
All right, go ahead.
on wave 4 too.
All right, you hit her.
She has 9 health.
She is. She's got more than 6 health. And after you hit her, she looks at you. She sort of spits out the blood in her mouth. She looks at you and says, "Such delicate features, like a china doll."
Show you how it's done. In before that one. Or
Right.
not.
Just a straight fist down on the top of her head. She does like a coil, like a spring, and just fucking flops down unconscious. And as she's going out, she says, "You fucking stone shitter."
Kari goes back to sleep.
At least one of us should probably watch.
Well, we should keep a
Okay.
watch throughout the night,
I can keep watch.
and then Kari should probably wake up in the middle of the night and knock her back out again.
I have good half elf eyes.
Nanunal can sleep with Apple Man.
She's a racist, Zerko. We don't have human rights, and most of us are not human anyway.
All right, so what do you guys do?
We're going to take a long rest and keep a watch. When she wakes up, Kari's going to put her back out during the night. Well, the max is like 4 hours, isn't it?
Yeah, she's got 2 on this one.
Could you make a sleeping potion?
I don't know.
Not with the local herbs.
Not
Oh.
with the local herbs.
Okay.
Could I, in the morning, go out and gather more herbs for a truth potion?
Yes, but yes, yeah. You in the morning you can.
Okay. Oh yes, we do need to find 6 more, so we can have 11 herbs and spices.
I hate you people.
Then our plan is to open our own fast food chicken restaurant and become billionaires with our secret recipe.
Should rebuild the rat bar and then open it there.
The secret ingredient is rat.
Who needs
No!
Zerkos?
It doesn't matter. None of us have ever been there. Nobody from there is still around.
That's true.
True.
Nobody
Everybody's-
remembers where the rep bar is because it's burned down now.
We've gone a
It's
long
lost
way from there.
forever.
We need
Buddy
Zerko's
disconnected from
campaign
your
for
channel.
economics. We'll just make our own economics in this campaign.
All right. Yeah, you guys get your long rest then. Kari, you are woken up to the princess really close to you.
Hi.
And you hear a whisper. Hey, you like my jokes, right?
Some.
Why can't gnomes be paladins?
Oh god.
Because they
Are
can't
they?
reach the light.
That's good.
You want to know how they can become priests? Small donations.
Your elf and gnome jokes are good, but your Goliath insults need some work.
Well, you guys are too rare for me to come up with jokes.
That is true.
All right, you guys all wake up.
She didn't steal any of my weapons. I do an inventory check. She didn't
No,
steal any
she
of my
couldn't.
weapons, did?
She's still tied up.
Okay, just making sure.
So, how are we gonna get her back to town?
We have a strong man.
True.
Can you carry her, please, Kari?
I mean, I could.
She can tell you jokes on the way.
Hey, midget. My fiance just responded to that one. She's giving me a pissed off face.
Oh, Billman is not going to respond to that.
Well, she's gonna continue either way. What do you call a gnome that wanders the land with no real home? A nomad.
A nomad.
See? You can make jokes too.
We gonna carry her? Kari?
Kari will try and see if she will walk first.
How do you see if she can walk?
Well, if she'll walk with us,
She looks down at her legs. They're wrapped in chain.
Oh, dude, I didn't.
We'd
Fine.
have to take the chains off her legs, and if we take the chains off her legs, she's gonna book a runner. I don't want to deal with that.
Fine. Kari picks up the woman.
You hear a whisper in your ear as you pick her up. How do you trap an elf in a room without locks? You place a mirror in it. All right, so you got her over the shoulder.
Let's go.
All right, you guys start walking. You hear in the back, hey, elf! Knife ears! Elf, hey!
Yes.
Why do elves have sharp ears?
Why?
There had to be some point to the bloody things. Oh, did you hear about the half-elf with the wonderful family life? Of course you didn't. No one did.
That one hit a little close to home.
Oh, rip.
All right, so where are you guys heading? Back to town?
I think we tried to get her back to town and get her to Noodle's house
Yeah, that makes sense.
unnoticed.
That's not going to happen.
Yes, it is. Agatha knows the spell silence, and I know the spell invisibility.
What does mining under a river and elven beer have in common? They're both awfully close to water.
We could always polymorph her into something else.
Or I may open a door through the dimension.
Do you have like half the same spells I do?
It is a good spell.
Hey, midget! 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 Is he yelling?
Yeah, he's not responding to that. That's why.
Either way, a human walks into a bar. If he'd been normal height, he would have walked under it. See, I can make fun of myself.
It's not really that funny.
I'm
'Cause you're a
gonna
bitch.
get going.
Wow, hilarious.
I just don't understand why she's telling the jokes.
Did you hear about the war between gnomes and halflings?
It was only a little war.
It was the shortest war in history. All right. At this point, she starts to like tuck her out, and she sort of falls asleep.
Oh no, she's getting a long rest.
Quick, wake her back up. Technically, probably shouldn't let her fall asleep because you're not supposed to let concussion victims fall asleep. But oh well.
Oh, what?
Yeah. You're not supposed to let concussion victims fall asleep or close their eyes.
What's a concussion?
It is when your brain rattles around your skull and causes bruising.
But wouldn't they just be dead then?
It is not enough to kill.
Then what's the point?
It can cause much damage to a person and then kill them.
Seems wasteful.
All right. So you guys start to see the outskirts of the town and castle.
Is Nonoel's house separate enough from everything else that we could theoretically get her into the house without being seen?
His house is separated, but you do have to go through a checkpoint to get into the town.
What is the distance from the outskirts of town to his house?
That'd be a question I'd ask him, but he's not fucking here. Well, he's a town hero, so he's definitely closer to the middle. You want like time wise, or you want distance wise?
Distance.
I'm gonna use blocks. That's the best way I can probably put it.
My question will be, could we dimension door to his house from the outskirts of
Okay,
town?
look.
The dimension door is 500 feet.
Could always do a chain dimension door if it's 1,000 feet. Wait, no, that wouldn't work. Unless one of us went in and like waited at a specific spot 500
Okay,
feet.
you feel you can bypass the checkpoint, and once you're past the checkpoint, you're fine.
Okay. Then that's what we'd like to do. Everyone else will go on through. I'll dimension door past the checkpoint, and we'll get her to Nuno's house as covertly as possible.
All right, so you're gonna take her over your shoulder, huh?
I'm just gonna touch her.
Well, Agatha can do it.
She's still wrapped in chains, and you'll get past the checkpoint, but getting her to Nanuel's house is gonna require some pushing and pulling.
Yes. So they're going to leave her with me.
Oh, I get it. Okay, I get you.
And then they're going to meet me when I dimension door inside.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah. I completely blanked out on that for some reason, but I completely understand now. Okay, yeah, that works. So you guys walk up, you get to that distance, and you dimension door past the checkpoint. And you sort of dimension door into like a alleyway corner kind of area where it's dark, so no one really notices you. Everybody else, as you are walking through the checkpoint, you're not given a second look. They wave you through. There's nothing. But as you're walking by, you see a very regal-looking carriage leaving the town. And through one of the windows, you see a sort of weird masked person. They're wearing all white, and the mask itself is also white. Like Jabberwocky style mask.
I mean, I could probably catch up to them.
Does Agatha recognize any of these, like an all-white person in an all-white mask?
No. But you've been to Urok, right?
Yes.
I just want to double check because there's been a lot of character change. The symbols on the cart point to Urok.
Okay.
All right, but you make it in.
Is there anything unusual going on in town? Like everyone wearing white or anything like that?
Nope. Nothing unusual. You just walk in. Everything's the same as you left it.
I guess.
A little less true order.
Yes, there's definitely less true order. Probably because you killed a fucking squad of them. But, yeah, there's definitely some less presence.
Guess we could go meet up with Billman and
Yep, alright, you make it to Nanuel's house.
Yeah, I can't drag her. So,
Someone should probably cast invisibility on her when we get there. So people in the streets don't see me dragging somebody in chains. Just a thought.
Alright, yeah, you hit her, you zap her with invisibility. And you guys safely make it to Nanuel's place. Nanuel unlocks the door and lets you guys in.
let's hold her up. In here, and we can, since Zaka's not going to show up, we can let him watch over her.
Yeah.
We can go back to the inn, and I was planning on doing the same thing we did before with Athos and having him climb up there, casting invisibility on him to sneak into the room and get the orders from the dresser.
That makes sense.
We can get the orders again.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I think it's just the more evidence we have, the better.
Okay.
Kari,
Yes.
any objection?
No.
All right.
Should I go in the front door and kind of create a distraction? Like, under the pretense of, like, looking for Falcha or something?
I'd say yeah, under that pretense.
Yeah, so Agatha's gonna go in the front door while they do the sneak around thing.
Go back here.
Oh, now the True Order's tending bar. Agatha goes inside.
Immediately, there wasn't really anybody in here, but immediately they all turn and look at you.
She turns to the bartender guy, or the
Not the bartender, that is
the owner guy,
Yes.
and asks if he's seen Fulcha.
Oh.
Falca, the girl who was in here singing a few days ago?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Yes, you do. You've known her forever.
No.
She was here just 2 days ago, and so was I.
You must be drunk. I don't know what you're talking about.
Why are you lying?
I'm not lying. I see eyes towards the True Order guard to his left.
But, I'm gonna see what he's, like, doing with that eyeing towards the True Order to his left.
Holy fuck.
Expertise.
Jesus. You feel that he is telling he almost feels like he's reading off a script. And him eyeing the guard might mean something.
Does he seem like he feels threatened by the True Order guy, or like he's just, that's like a more, like he's trying to tell me that he feels threatened by the True Order guy, or...
He definitely feels threatened. He's sweating his ass off.
Okay.
And he definitely looks like he's under immense amount of pressure. Billman and Athos, you notice a guard sticking his head out the window, just looking out into the town where you guys went up last time. He is smoking from a pipe.
Is there another window I can get through?
There are, but they do lead into rooms.
I don't.
I mean, I can just go through the bar.
Well, you might make noise, and they'll probably try to track you.
I can stealth if my roll is good enough.
Other options. I don't think I can do this with Mage Hand, but I knock his pipe out of his hand. Or I
Could be able
create
to. It's an object.
an illusion behind him.
Now, Mage Hand isn't invisible. It is definitely something that is... Right? Mage Hand is not invisible.
Only if you get Arcane Trickster.
Okay,
okay.
So yeah, so he would
Okay.
physically see this Mage Hand come up and bitch slap him.
Oh, yeah, that'd look weird.
Oh, what is this floating spectral hand doing?
Oh, fuck. Oh,
What
God.
the fuck?
my pipe.
Bitch, I would have shared with you.
I could offer him some Schweed. Maybe he'd let me shoot that.
We do have that. We have that jar of Schweed, don't we?
I mean,
What
I
if I-
don't see why I wouldn't have it on me.
What if I pick the Schweed up with my mage hand and put it into his pipe with the mage hand?
Alright, so instead of it
No, no, no,
bitch
no, no.
smacking him, he would would take a pinch of Schweed and put it in the pipe? This floating fucking
I
hand?
want to do it just so I can actually get some use out of it.
No, we're not doing that.
Are you Oh, I'm done giving ideas.
I really want to do it just to get use out of it.
Yeah, if you can use that, you can smoke it, Whisper, jeez.
Can I Misty Step my familiar?
No, Misty Self is Self, if I remember correctly.
Are any of the guards that are down here, like, can she tell if any of them are the same guards that were down here when she did her performance before?
You could roll a history check, but they're wearing they've always been wearing, you know, fucking plate helmets. So you could roll
Inside?
Yeah, these guys are guards. So the ones that weren't before weren't, but these ones are. They also seem prepared.
Oh!
You have a terrible bout of amnesia. At the most inopportune of times.
Yeah,
I was the one who made the memory potion.
You are not sure at all. The white armor really makes them all seem familiar to you.
This was... Our performance thing was like... That was like 2 days ago, right?
Yes.
So she just asked them, did any of you see her? It was like 2 days ago? No?
Ma'am, please, you're creating a disturbance. Can you please leave? The guy behind the counter says.
I'm trying to find my friend.
Your friend is not here.
Well, I last saw her here.
There's no one by her name here. I've never seen her, never heard of her.
Ethos, if you want to try to go,
Is there anyone else here who might know?
Yeah, I'll go through.
be prepared for a guard at the top of the stairs, though, because I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I can figure it out. Time to roll stealth and hope it's not bad.
You are invisible as well.
I get advantage with invisibility, or
Yeah.
you said I do last time, but yeah. Pretty, but not a nat 20 plus 10.
Jesus Christ, you guys are 230s today.
Yeah, I got expertise in stealth.
You could almost just like walk through the bar and upstairs and nobody would notice.
He is invisible.
He is invisible.
Dum-dee-dum-dee-dum. Try to quietly go up the stairs.
Are you gonna walk along the ceiling?
I'm just
I
gonna
was gonna
walk.
say, walk
I don't-
along the ceiling on the stairs so you don't get trapped.
Yeah, okay, I'll go into on the ceiling where the stairs are. Go up. Assuming the notes are in the same room, right?
First door on the left in the dresser.
Yeah. Is the door still open?
Yes. It was open a crack. You see a guy working on this dresser. Like he's writing stuff out.
You get a desk?
It's a desk dresser combo.
How should I
Also
go
got a
about?
mirror. It's a very utilitarian.
It's a vanity?
Utilitarian. Yeah, it's a vanity. I think that's the right word, right?
Okay.
Should I?
I don't know fucking furniture. I'm sorry.
Vanity is the mirror backed like dresser.
Could knock him out, but
Yes. It is a vanity.
It would cancel my stealth or my invisibility if I knock him out.
The smell of tobacco is coming from down the hall with this guy smoking.
You mean Shabacco?
Yeah, let's go with tobacco. I like that.
I'm not sure how I want to handle this guard at the desk.
I can't.
Or
do
wait, no,
anything.
they're not there. Did they put the notes in a different spot? Remember that.
It's in her room.
Which one was her room then?
I don't think we ever found out.
I know I put them in. I put them in.
No, I asked her specifically. She said they were in her room, first door on the left, dresser.
Okay, so first door on the left.
They're not where you left them. They found them
Okay.
and moved them.
So this door, right? That's right. Then would it be this door?
You're the only one up there at those.
No, because I'm
Just
making.
gonna keep saying first door on the left.
Yeah, I'm
as you
making
come
sure
from
this
the
is
stairs.
this is the left door.
Yes, that is your left.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Open a crack, so if I open it, then the guard will probably wonder why.
Can you make a breeze sound?
No, I can't. I mean, okay, I can go to the side of it and then push it open, and then move on to the ceiling.
I'd say yeah, just like touch it open and slide along the ceiling.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. That. So
Alright.
I push the door open.
Make it smooth. So it's not like just
I slowly push the door open.
Alright, the door opens. The guard looks at the door.
And move to the ceiling.
You see him draw his sword.
I move to the ceiling.
Alright, we're gonna hold there. Agatha, please just leave. This location is already at max capacity. Please leave. Your friend is not here.
There's only 3 people in here.
Yes, the rest are sleeping.
Fire brigade said only 3 people max.
Is there anyone else here who might know where she would be?
No, now leave.
Wow. You guys are rude. I guess Agatha, there isn't really any reason to keep the disturbance going, so she'll just walk out.
As you are walking out, the guy behind the counter whispers something to the guard to his left, and he begins to head up the stairs as you walk through the door. All right, Athos. Guy upstairs yells down the hall, "William!" And you see him turn around, pipe is still in mouth. "Is that you that opened the door?" "No." This guard
It
looks
was
around.
probably just the wind.
I want to
Must have
like.
been the wind.
What do you want to do, Athos? This is your expertise here. You're stealthy. You're a ninja.
I want to try to like go underneath the door frame. I don't know if he's blocking it that much though.
No, you're gonna have to do some contortionism to do this. You gonna try it?
I imagine we like go to acrobatics or something.
It is gonna be an acrobatics check.
What if we, like, did a minor illusion to make a bang outside that window or something, so that both of them ran?
Billman, you see the guard from leaning out the window turn around, and you heard his name being yelled, but you don't hear anything beyond that.
Right.
Need a bit more of a distraction here, really.
I am going to desummon Deathclaw and then resummon him at a point within 30 feet.
Okay.
In occupied space. Resummon him on the windowsill. Or at the guard's back.
Okay.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
And he. I can't see yet. But Deathclaw's going to make a break down the hallway towards the stairs. Just like flat out running, like like when a cat like scampers from room to room.
Okay. What the fucking cat?
Meow.
So
Hold on, let me go get my cat in here.
he's gonna
And then you
take
can
an
roleplay as your cat.
he's gonna take an opportunity attack to swat at your cat. He does not hit your cat. Go ahead and move your cat to wherever you want it down the hallway.
I was just gonna have him like just take off down the hallway and down the stairs and run outside.
Okay. The one by the door doesn't stop your cat. The one at the staircase will attempt to attack and does not hit.
That's a dexterous cat.
They rolled a 3 and a 4.
Oh wow.
I guess I gotta try to acrobatics my way into the room.
Yeah, so the guard, so your cat comes down the stairs and this guard follows. This guard starts moving down the hall slowly. This guard turns, yells, "William, figure out what the fuck's going on with that cat. I'm getting back to the paperwork." And he moves back into the room. All right, Whisper, at this point, what do you do?
Does he shut the door again?
He does.
Oh damn.
Why did you get in?
Well, I was gonna say that I wanted to try to do my
Do you want
acrobatics to get
to
through
get
here.
in there?
Yeah, I was gonna try to do my acrobatics just to get in.
All right, go ahead and do it with advantage because he gets in there and he gives you enough time to slip through without doing anything too crazy.
Okay. $20. You want to work?
All right. You are in,
Like Flynn.
but the door is also closed.
Yeah. I'm on the ceiling still.
All right, he is organizing papers.
I'm gonna try to listen for his footsteps to walk past the door.
All right, you hear him walk past the door. You hear.
Is he by the stairs?
Yes. You think he stopped before the stairs.
I land on the floor quietly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna land on the floor quietly. Don't really know anything else I can do right here except for try to knock him out.
You gonna try and knock him out or kill him?
Knock him out. That's the only thing I
Alright.
can think of doing right now is...
How? How are you knocking him out?
Swift buff across the bonds.
Describe what you're doing.
Guess I could just use the hilt of my dagger to hit him in the back of the neck. And then
Does anyone
be
have a fire extinguisher?
like 2 quick jabs.
Just gonna give him a pow pow.
Yeah, I hit him with the hilt of my dagger to the back of his neck, then
Go ahead
punch him in the back.
give me an attack roll.
You could probably just tap the right P button. Advantage on this again? I remember.
Yeah, you have advantage. You have sneak attack. You have everything.
Okay. Never had advantage or not.
He doesn't know you're fucking there. I throw him those sneak dice. It's like guarantee he's got more than 5. All right, he's out cold.
Are you okay? I need to reroll everything. Roll everything else.
No, you're good. Poof, you hit him in the back of the head. His body starts to fall.
I'm gonna grab the notes. Put them in
You're
my.
not gonna stop the body from falling.
Oh crap! Yeah.
Grab it and get out.
Yep, I grabbed the notes. I'm going to relocate myself to the ceiling.
All right. You now remember you are not invisible.
Right.
You hear
No one
footsteps
looks-
coming back down.
Yeah, imagine the other dude's gonna come.
No one looks up.
I need to reroll stealth, right?
You can, but you look around. You can't really be stealthy on a roof with
Okay.
nothing to hide behind.
I mean, I just drop on him when he opens the door.
He opens the door and walks in.
I might as well just drop on top of him.
All right, go ahead and give me another attack roll. Same thing. You have advantage in everything. However you want to attack him.
Just wanna,
Wait, he's not dead. He's just sleeping.
how do I want to describe this? I don't want to kill him.
Okay, you can just knock him out again. That's your
Yeah.
choice.
I mean, I'll use the hilt of my dagger again, just directly on his head.
You're just gonna like skydive, fucking tap, fucking
Yeah.
pound it into his head.
Yeah.
All right.
Be loud.
I posted the gif of what Whisper's doing right now.
Accurate.
Nice.
I
ahead,
was
give me
afraid
the-
that, I was afraid that didn't hit for a second.
Yeah, you used it by one. You beat it by one.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me the sneak dice because he's got a little bit more than 8. He does not have more than 18. He is sleeping. Yeah, you fall from the roof and poof, pop him in the top of the head. He goes down like a sack of fucking potatoes.
I would put them in their beds, but that would take way too long, I feel. So I'm gonna check the hallway before I leave.
The hallway right now looks clear.
I'm gonna fucking run for that window.
Did you get all the stuff?
Grab the notes from the table.
Is that the orders?
Wait, this is in the dresser, right?
Yes.
Is there even a dresser in this room?
Yes,
The
it's
van-
the table
The
to your
vanity.
Oh,
Vanity,
Okay,
yeah.
then yeah, that's where I grabbed them from.
left.
Okay, yeah, I called it the wrong thing. My bad.
No, I did too. That's on me, and I completely apologize.
Were they in a drawer?
Are they the same notes you grabbed last time?
Yeah. Well, as a
Whisper,
Roll a
hold on,
history.
wait. Whisper, you hear footsteps coming up from the stairs. You got a crack decision right now. You're standing right there. What do you do?
well, I grabbed the notes. You know, he's gonna come in. He's gonna see the dead body, so he's gonna be wondering what's happening.
Did you knock them out?
There's a third guy.
But the other two aren't dead. There's no dead bodies.
He's gonna see the unconscious. I'm gonna grab the notes and hide underneath the bed.
Oh god.
If
Oh
I
my
can.
god, no, run for the window.
All right, with Athos, go ahead and make it.
If I run through the window, he's gonna see me running out the window, though.
He won't be able to catch you.
Make a stealth check.
Please? Have them lift the bed and just Whisper goes, hello there.
Oh my god. Whisper is one with the bed.
He just melds into the bed.
Whisper has become bed.
A fucking 32. Oh my god, I'm crying. All right, Whisper, are you looking like for feet? Or are you just tucking your way all the way in and you're not looking?
Well, I'll be looking for feet.
Okay.
Whisper's gonna cut their ankle.
So with your cat, you see the other guards start running up the stairs.
The cat's gonna go into a shadowy corner and then dematerialize. I'm gonna re-put it on the windowsill again.
Okay. Huh? What the hell? If you've ever played Metal Gear Solid.
Crap, there's 3 of them now.
Alright, you start seeing ankles moving into the room.
Oh, fuck.
He yells, Eric, you stand guard out the door. Do not let anyone or anything get near.
I have a terrible idea.
Go for it. Mine was. It probably can't be worse than mine.
We have 2 minutes left of the session, so.
I cast Minor Illusion to make it look like Deathclaw is speaking, and try to lure the guards away.
What?
Let me look at my inventory here.
What?
Who do I have?
I can cast Minor Illusion to make it look like Deathclaw is speaking.
Oh, but it can't be both a sound and an image at the same time.
No, Deathclaw's there. He just has to sit there, and he can make a sound.
Oh.
He can be like, "I am the cat on the windowsill."
Are you like yelling up through the window for Deathclaw to give him a voice?
No, I'm casting Minor Illusion.
Oh, you're just hold on. Oh, so you're just gonna have your cat move its mouth, and then you're gonna create a sound with Minor Illusion?
Yeah. Or it could be like telepathic.
Oh my god! All right, what do you say with your Minor Illusion?
I don't know if I'm doing this yet because it's really fucking stupid.
I mean, so is my plan.
So, Whisper, you see the guards that you knocked out. They're trying to be awoke. Hey, what happened?
Oh my god.
I was attacked from above, and so was I. By who? What? Where? Fuck! The notes are missing. Double check the desk. Make sure they didn't take the orders. You hear some footsteps. You hear the desk open. You actually hear a key, and then you hear the desk open or the vanity. No, the orders are still here. They only took the notes.
Oh shit.
And that is where we will end it today.
God
Hey,
damn it.
you know what? It's good you hid under the bed. You might die now, but at least you know that you grabbed the
User joined
unimportant
your
stuff.
channel.
Now I need to grab the fuck. I have to pick the lock. Grab the actual notes.
Then just kill them all.
Yo, just fight 5 guards. Okay. Take out like 1 with stealth attack.
Meanwhile, we start a local cult about a cat god.